Hey, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. Sorry, I'm late. So I picked up a courier job, and it was my first time doing it, and it's a lot more work than I thought it would be. So yeah, lesson learned and knowing how to do it. But I finished the job early because, Oracle worked multiple jobs, including this. So this is going to be for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. First Taurus, then Virgo, then Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Stelliums, Midhaven, Cross Watcher. If you're dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn. We're going to see what we have for love for you. And then we're going to do fire signs after this. Well, I got to record it because today is technically Fire Signs Day. But for my Taurus, what do my Taurus need to know when it comes to love? Ooh, Devil in disguise. Someone may appear like an angel but has a hidden dark side. Whoever you're dealing with, Taurus, don't trust them. Love, hate. There's an indecisive pattern in this relationship. Can't live with them, can't live without them. So they have a big thing of trying to charm you and trigger you. Alright, then we got good on paper. See, they like to put on a good show for everybody. But they don't excite you. There's something off with them. And then we got on guard. So, Taurus, you're not stupid. You already know that there's something off with this person. It's like, you might like how they charm, you might like how they flirt, but it's not enough to keep you sticking around. But, it's nice to have, but not long term. Talk to me about this person for Taurus. Strength, reverse. Don't tell me they got you weak in some way. Leo energy. Ten of Wands reverse. Okay. And then Ace of Cups reverse. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius with that Ten of Wands. But I don't think that Knight of Wands. You kind of like the fling of it. You're not putting your heart into it, Taurus. Because, you're not really giving them the energy. Because they're high-key toxic. And they're only just probably good for that one thing. And, it just makes you feel good. And then after that, it's kind of downhill. They may try to trap you with wanting something more, but you don't see that with them. This came out. Six of Swords. All right, you guys going to end up ghosting them. Aquarius energy. Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Might end up blocking them too. It's like you might let them hit one good time. Because, they're not really stopping shit for you. Because it's like, you're like my favorite munch. My favorite whatever. That I like the things that you do. But that's it. And then with the Fool card, you're just like openly dating. Or, you're just open to whatever. As long as it makes you feel good and on top of your stuff. And it doesn't distract you or deter you from what you want. I feel like you know how to play players, Taurus. Because you're not giving a fuck. Alright. We got falling in love. The feeling of falling in love is one of a kind. Know that it is safe for you to be in love. But I feel like it's not safe to be in love with this person. I feel like you're just having a good time until that person comes around. And then we got law of attraction. We attract what we are. Use the law of attraction to manifest your perfect match by being the perfect match yourself first. I feel like you're dabbling into, I'm still working on myself, doing the best that I can, but I'm having fun too. And building a future. I feel like you know what you want in the future. You guys are probably doing it solo-like right now, if you haven't met your person. But again, whoever you're dealing with now, that's only good for one thing. Like ecstasy here. That's just what they are. But I feel like you're still creating the life you want for you. Bossing it up. Alright, last one. And then we're going to go to Virgo. And then lastly, Capricorn. We got Ascending. It says transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. We got the Butterfly relationship, evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. I feel like you guys also learned how to master your emotions, Taurus. Like, just because you kick it with somebody doesn't mean they're worth your love and everything. Engagement ring? That person's gonna come right around the corner. And then we got the Snake. It says competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman or other man. So, they're gonna be mad, whoever this person is that you're just kicking it with. Because you know they don't really love you. You just know that they like what you do to them, and they love the attention. And then again, you're hot shit, not giving a shit, and they're addicted to you. So you probably gonna realize once they're too much, you're gonna like end up blocking and ghosting. So don't be surprised this person try to come at you, Taurus, because they're not gonna be happy that you're gonna be with somebody else, and you just probably use them for their Vienna sausage or whatever. But that's not your business. You're just focusing. Oh look, wish come true. And then why I heard like I wish a motherfucker would. Cause like I feel like you're not gonna let anything get in the way of your happiness. It's like again, I feel like you know how to play players, Taurus. And then they get played, and then now they want a relationship with you, but you don't really want it with them because you know that's not your person. It's like my future husband or my future wife would not be like this. So yeah, that's what I see here for you. Next, we're gonna see what we got going on for Virgos. Again, it could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Stellium, Midhaven, or Cross Watcher if you're dealing with a Virgo. Just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Do not force it to fit. Alright, now for my Virgos, what we got for them when it comes to love? Ooh, y'all got the wish come true. We got social expectations, keeping up outward appearance, but inwardly wasting away is not fair to you or your partner. Sexual chemistry. Says you'll feel a powerful sexual chemistry with someone that'll turn into a lasting, deeper situation. Then why we got love and hate again? Shoot. If you got Taurus, Virgo placement, make sure you see that. But wish come true? I think Virgo, I think you're under the impression that someone's a wish come true. Again, kind of similar to Taurus with the good on paper, then there's the social expectations. I think you guys should be together because you think you should, but it doesn't mean it's a good match or it's a good fit. And sex, I feel like, is the glue that's keeping it together. But I think like you're trying to force something or push something because you feel like you should be there, but it causes a lot of friction there. Talk to me about the situation. Wow. 10 of Cups. Some of you guys could be married or aspiring to marriage with the 10 of Cups here, Pisces energy. Knight of Wands reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag. Where is this so lack of passion? Where is this going? Where is this going? All right. Empress upright, Taurus, Libra. Some of you guys might be pregnant, will be pregnant. I feel like you're trying to nurture the situation and trying to keep it together. But I feel like you're still going to be more in your essence. Tell me more about the Empress. Let's get more of a clarification. Yeah, you're trying to hold it together, but you're kind of stressed the fuck out. Libra energy, the Four of Swords reverse. Tell me about this person. Moon, Cancer, Pisces. There's some secrets here. We got the Star here. Healing or wish fulfillment. Or aspiring to be a star, having recognition. Nothing but major arcana is Gemini, Virgo. With the Magician here. Bottom of the deck, Tower. Nothing but major arcanas about this person. Virgo. So, what this is telling me is there's some stuff going on behind your back, and whatever you're going to find out is going to shake up the situation that you're in. And I feel like you're going to realize that upheaval, that it's not what you thought it was. Because you're thinking, oh, it might be really too good to be true, and most times it is. And it's not what you want it to be, because you're realizing it's all a facade. It's all just for image and social expectations. And just because you guys may have good sex, it doesn't mean, you know, it's a good relationship or good marriage. Because I feel like you guys really do go at it right now. Because when it's good, it's great. But when it's bad, it feels terrible. So, with that, they're going to shake up your world, Virgo. That's all I'm going to say. Because you're going to realize it's not what you thought it was. They're healing or wishing for something, trying to manifest something. Because there's something going on within their subconscious. They're not really happy. Because also the moon also rules depression. Alright. Talk to me for my Virgos. Forgive and heal. As you forgive and heal, your love life becomes brighter and healthier. So, it's up to you whether you want to continue the situation, but you do need to forgive and heal them. And, you know, forgiveness for yourself. We got devotion. A dedicated partner whose love is unconditional and eternal. Because I feel like you have been devoted to the situation. Then we had telepathy. Pay attention to the telepathic messages that are being sent and received at this time. And disharmony. Like, you know something is up with the person on your mind that you're in a relationship or a marriage with. Because I feel like they got some stuff going on that they're not truly happy with. Whether they're not happy with themselves or, you know, they put on such a front that they thought they were happy, but deep down they're not. Because they're not living their truth in some kind of way. Now let's close this up and then we're going to go to Capricorn. We got love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. You guys are going to have a heart-to-heart. We're going to have mirroring each other, self-image, relationship, reflect our wounds, introspection. So, you guys are going to have a very tough conversation with somebody. And I feel like it could make you guys stronger. Then we got, separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So there's some uncertainty here. And I feel like that's also going to lead towards a separation. Or just like a little time apart. But they need time to think about things. And then we got engagement rings. Some of you guys could be engaged or about to get engaged. But, yeah. That's what I see here. But I feel like there needs to be a tough talk, Virgo. Alright? But that's what I see here for you. I hope that this helps. This resonates. And you have to realize not everything is going to be perfect. Nothing's ever perfect. But namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Then we're going to close it up with Capricorn. Again, this could be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Stelliums, Cross Watchers. If you're dealing with a Taurus, or not Taurus, Capricorn, or Midhaven. See something. last deck to shuffle. All right, now for Capricorn. What do we have for love for Capricorn? Okay, we got twin flame situation here. It says you'll soon meet your twin flame. It may be filled with challenges until you merge and balance out your energies. We got long distance. It says it may be tough to keep the love alive or in another location. Try to stay positive. And one more on the bottom of the deck. Rocky start. Rocky starts can lead to happy endings. You have to decide if it's worth the fight. The choice will be yours. So you got to see if it's actually worth it. And you got to be honest, Capricorn. But I haven't met a dishonest Capricorn. And we got divine timing. You got to be patient. We can never manipulate time. You can only work with it. So start working hand in hand in your divine timing. All right? Don't try to force things. Move with nature. Move with how things align that feels right. Anything forced will become unnatural and you will fail. All right, talk to me for this situation for Capricorn. Justice. That's Libra energy. Seven of Swords. Reverse Aquarius energy. Five of Swords, more Aquarius energy. Bottom of the deck, High Priestess. Nothing gets past you, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So this just tells me that there's going to be some truth. And even on deciphering the mind games, even though you already know it, you got to call it out. Like, say for what it is. Be honest. So with that and twin long distance, you guys might live cities or states apart, but you guys gotta have the heart to heart. This is where this rocky start, because the rocky start is right on top of Five of Swords. Like no mind games, no argument. Like you guys need to have that talk before things can get bad. Because I feel like you guys might be at each other, fighting for control, being emotionally overwhelmed, and forcing you to walk away. But again, it's up to you if you decide that's worth the fight, Capricorn. All right? So let's see more for this person. Let me see. All right, talk to me more about for this person. Empress reverse. They might have some mother wounds, mommy issues. Taurus, Libra, an unhealed feminine. Judgment. Because you know, the point of twin flames is to help you learn about yourself so you know to choose yourself. Scorpio energy. And it's about making that final call and judgment on what's actually meant for you and what's going to work for you. Then we got the Knight of Cups reverse. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, then Ten of Cups reverse. It's not looking like it'll be what you want it to be. That's where divine timing come in. And then we got Wheel of Fortune reverse. It's not the right time. They need to heal and work on themselves for sure. And the situation you guys will have with them, Capricorn, will trigger that. All right, we got missed chances. Have you considered all your options? Did you give it your everything? In the end, we only regret the chances that we didn't take. So there's going to be some regret here. You're going to realize probably with some space that they fucked up when they had a conversation with you. And there was probably some misunderstandings. Then we got divine union. Congratulations, it's time to celebrate. Both you and your partner have healed and learned the important lessons. Allow this union to manifest. You have to allow it to manifest, Capricorn. You can't force it. That's why I said in the beginning of the reading, you have to be patient. Then we got main attraction. Someone can't keep their eyes off you. You are the leading star. You are the center of attention. I feel like you shouldn't let this person's issues bother you. And you got to remember who you are. Keep working on yourself, or keep doing what you're doing. Building up your confidence. Doing things that you love. Walking into rooms where you know you're welcome and appreciated. And they'll come right back around. Then we got accountability. See, y'all going to have a talk. It says someone needs to take accountability for their actions. It may be you, your partner, or both of you. Acknowledging the effect of your behaviors allows you to move forward. So you got to be accountable. They got to be accountable. But you can't let this situation stop your life. All right. Last one. And we're going to... I'm going to make a new video for the fire signs, because today is technically their day. We have the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. I feel like I said before, they do need to grow and heal. But they're not going to be the person you want right now. But don't put your life on hold. Because you know who they are right now. They're not ready. And I feel like they need to know what it's like to actually lose you. Then we got love call. See, all this calling. They're going to call you. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you, letting you know. Then we got soulmates. Look, I had a feeling this was going to come out. Soulmates and then twin flame. Then we got acts. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. You're going to give them the silent treatment. You're going to have a little bit of, separation, but you're only also doing it to teach them a lesson, to stop their bullshit. You gotta stop the pattern, because if they keep doing it, and if they keep doing all this nonsense, it's only gonna stress you out, Capricorn. And you want more. You're about your money. You're about your life goals and handling your shit. But if they're not about handling their shit, they can't be a partner to you. And it is going to be a rocky start, and it shouldn't be this hard. It should just be smooth. Yes, you'll have challenges, but it shouldn't be this difficult, But that's what I have for you, Earth signs. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Now I'm going to transition to fire signs. That's Aries, Leo, Sag. So, yeah. Gotta get this together, but I appreciate you guys' patience, Earth signs, because I know I missed you guys yesterday. Alright, but love you, take care. Namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste.